Talked about it a lot this week about A1 and my feelings on that, and I still have like my racing mentality I don't put a lot of stake into it. There's especially at the 450 level. I mean, those guys are experts, and you see who the championship contenders are. I say like round 5 to 7, but I will tell you, Chase looked great. There's no doubt about that. It was fun for Eli, and I think the biggest thing is how is Jet and HRC going to respond here this weekend. So we'll see what happens. And that was a cool story about Joe winning. I thought he's definitely surprised us. Not that he's not capable of that, but I think SD is going to be a little bit different as far as results go. So we'll see.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, what's up?
I'm just here to make you feel old. I just want to mention it's been 7 years since you won a title.
Yeah, it's been 7 years. It's been a minute. It has been a minute.
But if that makes you feel old, it makes me feel even older. So I don't know.
It's been, between me and you hanging out, it's been some years.
Yeah. All right, let's skip that topic. Given that though, it's been 7 years, and great start last weekend.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have this thing.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of years where I could have had this thing. So it's hard. I think everything has to go your way, and then obviously I got to be riding good too. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm just happy to still be here.
Matthes, the YouTube comments are already bitching, dude.
About what?
What about you taking over the weed show?
Listen, it's going to be better than ever. It's going to be way better than that idiot show.
That is not what the comments are saying right now.
Listen, never read the comments. Never, ever read the comments. Those people have you on suicide watch.
And straight up, dude.
But
that's every time I come on Pulp, I get destroyed, and it demolishes my self-confidence for 2 weeks.
No, I'm telling you. Wait till they see what I put together this week for the weed show. It's going to blow people away.
The Steve show, you mean?
The Steve show.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Great work.
Thank you.
You tired yet, bro?
I'm good, man.
Come on.
Hanging in there.
World Supercross, Arena Cross.
It is starting to feel like it should be the end of the season, but yeah, we got a little more to go. 1 month really of Arena Cross, right? We got this next month and we'll be done with that. So that's nice at least.
Give me the real human answer. How hard is it?
How hard is what?
Doing
all of it? The overseas stuff it gets brutal. You're excited for the first trip of the year, whatever. We're going to Australia or we're going to Dubai or whatever it is. And then you do 1 or 2 of those and you're like, I don't want to leave the country again for a long, long time. But the racing's not bad. The Arena Cross racing's been not hard physically. Mentally it's draining. Just the nerves week after week gets draining, especially when you've done it for so many years. It's a lot on the body.
Justin, you're back, dude. You feel back?
Yeah, I feel good. Back's a little bit of a weird word because I was never here.
Well, last year your back did hurt you.
Yeah, last year my back sucked. This year I think my back's back.
There you go. That's ultimately what I'm getting
That's
at.
fair. Yeah.
Dude, great way to start the season.
Yeah, it's solid. Like I was saying, a couple times today, I would have been happy with top 10 at the first round. I suck at Anaheim historically. Even on years where I do really good, I suck at Anaheim. So it didn't hurt my feelings to get out of there on my 2 legs with a top 10. Felt nice. But there's a lot yet to be seen as far as how I can structure a night. I can structure a night a lot better than that, and I'm excited to try to get some more opportunities to try to do it.
If you're Jet Hunter and don't get the results this weekend, you start to fret?
Yeah, so that's a really good question. I think you don't try to reinvent the wheel. If I'm leading the chase and try to improve, and if you don't get any improvements by say round 3, then that's when I think you start seeing some wholesale changes, maybe bringing back what they had last year. I don't know, but time will tell.
What's up?
Ready the pro debut?
Yeah, pro debut was sick. Super cool being out here with everybody. Hopefully I got most of the jitters out. I was so nervous at A1, just kind of like on edge almost, and then we got into the main and I was like, okay, now I know what I'm doing. I'm just got to race, and yeah, it was fun. I had a good start, and not a great start, but made my way into 10th, and then got obliterated before the whoops. But yeah, it was fun. Those guys are gnarly, so learned I got to protect my insides a little bit more, and yeah.
Are you happy with the third to start off the year?
Yeah, I really would like to win one of these things, but I'm happy with the third.
So when are you going to win? I want to see this too. So does Campbell.
I wish I know. I wish I knew.
Can we bust out old school Chad Reed?
I'm just looking for the Thrust MX sticker on my helmet, and then next thing you know, I'll hit the top of the box.
All right, I like that. Well, how was it jumping back into Supercross last weekend?
I enjoyed it. Like I said on another one, I think I'm in arena cross shape. My fitness is super good, but I just kind of emptied the tank, and I like 10, 12 minutes into that main, I just didn't quite have it to go the full 20. So that's probably from all those arena cross, World Supercross training days and motos we've done there, and we've kind of substituted practice days for race days with arena cross and World Supercross. So I think we had a good week this week, so hopefully this weekend will be a little better.
What was the sense of accomplishment beating all those factory dudes on night one?
I feel bad for them. I have the most cushy ride on the face of the planet. Everything's so fun and cool, and so it's just, I don't know. I don't look at it that way. I don't look at it like privateer versus factory or satellite or any of that. Like I'm doing it the way that I would want to do it. So it's like, but yeah, I mean, of course, it's nice to do something that maybe some folks didn't expect you to be able to.
There you go.
But I expected it out of myself, and I expect more. So.
Well, now that you got one under your belt, how are we feeling? What are we gonna do this weekend?
I feel good. Like all week was nice. I was chill. Like just kind of not really stressing throughout the week. I rode once and just trying to keep the body fresh and everything. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try and be inside the top 10 in the main. Hopefully we can make it straight out of the heat race into the main. Would be sweet. But yeah, wouldn't mind another LCQ. Hopefully I could. If I do get into LCQ, I wouldn't mind winning one. Yeah, but
Extra bonus money or what?
I don't know if there's extra bonus money, but it would be cool to win something. Yeah. So yeah.
I need to get out front. I need to lead laps. I need to throw it back to where, I remember 2014 as a my second year, and it's like you got to make some stuff happen. And I remember that feeling in my gut, like I need to throw myself into the fire, figure out what leading laps is like, figure out what trying to beat these guys is like, and I'm gonna have to start that process all over again, with the possibility of being out front. But I want to win a race this year. That's my goal.
What's your personal opinion on the Friese and Dylan takeout last weekend?
Yeah, I mean, if you're Dylan, you can't do that on a parade lap. You cannot try to pass a guy high when you're at a transfer spot in an LCQ. It's just you gotta pick your spot. You gotta wait and go by, whether it's a whoop section, a rhythm section, or whatever. Around the outside of a bull turn and an LCQ is not the move.
Are you glad it wasn't you for once?
I don't care. I would have done the same thing he did, for sure.
I mean, that might actually be the biggest news of the weekend.
Well, the biggest news is Wygant goes 1 week and then gets a weekend off. That's the biggest news.
Like me and AC down here?
Yeah, it's an oversight. Come on,
We can't
Weed.
dog,
No,
we
it's-
can't dog weeds out like that.
No, it's sad.
he's
Listen,
awesome.
the Weed Show, he gets paid for by sponsors. He should be here doing it and not pawn his work off on someone like myself. Now I got to come up with content. I got to talk to you guys. I got to figure it out.
You got to work on your angles too, and your hand's a little bit too shaky.
Okay.
I need you to hold that a little bit.
Okay.
You gonna let him dog you like that, Matt?
I don't know, man. I'm not like a big vlogger, YouTube guy, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
Let me
but-
just actually, you know what?
yeah.
Send this stuff to me. I'll hop on Final Cut Pro
Okay.
and I'll tune it up for you.
Okay, so the big thing, I went over
Yeah.
there. Let's get serious here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got 10 whoops. We got a 10th baby whoop down there.
Do you think what's over under that they get rid of one?
I don't know. As soon as one of these idiot privateers cartwheels over it, then it's probably going to be gone.
Idiot privateer.
Wait.
Yeah,
Hates
yeah,
the
yeah.
privateer.
Dude, what? You are the privateer guy.
That's insane.
Yeah, but if they take away the whoops,
That's
you know,
crazy.
yeah.